Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see what is Ctrl E in Excel file, how it will be easy for you to manage your files. It is also called as flash fill. Okay, so here I have a set of data. For example, I have taken employee data. If you see in the first column and rows, you can see that the combination of employee details. It has employee name, employee department, and employee ID. All are in one cell. How can you write that to each different cells? This is what we are going to see here. Usually, how you do, you will write manually. You keep writing manually, it will be a big mess and time consuming. To avoid that, we are using this short key. What is flash fill? Flash fill means it will fill up the data when you give a pattern. It will take it as an example and it will fill it down. How easy it will be for you, right? You don't have to make your work mess. So here you see I have separately given employee name, department and employee ID. Now I am going to write the first name here. I have already written. So once you write the first name, meaning employee name, just hit enter and do Ctrl E. I did a Ctrl E. What happened? All the employee name is here in the full column and row, right? So how easy it is. Next, we will see department. So what happens here? The flash fill, it will recognize the pattern you gave and it will fill it down. So it is very, very useful in your office. Let's say you have some employee details or you have student details. You can do that. Same wise, department. I am writing data analytics. When I do data analytics and do enter and do Control E, what happens? Fills down. Very easy, right? How you were doing all these days and years in your company? Were you writing manually? Okay, so now we will write employee ID. ID 101 is the first one. I'm just going to do enter and Control E. See, I got all the employee details down. Okay, so hope it is very helpful for you. Even if the file is messy, you don't have to worry about. You can simply use this without using any formulas. I will teach you like what is Control E, how it is done, right? Why it is done? Because the files are messy. We will see what is Control E, flash fill. It is useful because it can perform repetitive data cleaning tasks without formula. You don't have to remember any formulas, you don't have to write any formulas here. You just have to click Control E, that's it. Some common uses we will see. Extract parts of text. That is what we did. We did employee name here. Employee name we separated from that combined data. We did department and then we did employee ID. Understood? Now, if you want to separate even the names, like now I have given the first name and last name together, right? If you want to even separate that, your employer says that separate this and give. Then what you can do? You can separate it. Just write what is the first name here? First name is Priya. Just type Priya. We will type Priya here and enter Control E. I got all the first names. Similarly, Prashant is the last name. So enter and Control E. See, you can separate that as well. Hope it is very easy. Next, we will see what are the common uses. Extract parts of text. Text also you can use. That is what we were doing till now. Text we separated. Then extract username from email address. Many times we get the combination of email address, password, username, password, right? And area code from phone numbers. Even you can pull out area codes, or if you have any IDs, if your residence IDs, all these things we can pull out. Not just text, numbers also works here. Okay, so we can use numbers and text and separate however you want. You just put the pattern, it will recognize. Next is combine data. Merge first and last name. That is what we can do, the opposite also. Here we separated first name and last name. If you want to merge also, reverse also you can do. You just have to put the pattern and it will recognize. Then you can create custom ID from multiple columns. ID also you can do. Then reformat data. You can change like first name and last name. You can write last name and first name also. Likewise, phone numbers to a consistent format. You some phone numbers will have code, some will not have. So all these things also you can separate. Then standardize dates and codes or anything, any file, any format. If you want to get it in a particular format or pattern, just do Ctrl E. It will flash fill it. You in your office, we do not know how you're working, so you will be having different. Maybe you are working in sales or any supermarkets. You will be having a messy files. All in any file or any department based files, you can work with this. So this is very useful. And if you have more doubts, you can comment. You can always comment and ask. We will be giving you the examples. I would like to come up with more example, especially with the address. Let me see if it is possible. Then I will come up with more examples. So it will be very useful. For that, please subscribe and support my channel so I can upload more files and help you. Thank you so much. Hope you understood. Thank you. See you in another video.